You know what? I think you all know the drill. Yep, definitely knowing the drill.
Hi everybody. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. I had to think about it before I said it right. It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday.
Yep.
Excuse me, I'm taking a drink.
It's alright.
See? Root beer. Bonnie should have had us pick one up for her, huh, Bonnie?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Meanwhile, I'm slurping on a Monster import.
We just went to the Walmart. Picked up our first of the month shopping.
We went to Shoots too, don't forget.
Oh, tell them what you got at the Walmart, Chris.
What did I get?
A shirt.
Oh, yeah. It's a skeleton holding another skeleton's spine saying, I have your back.
I've got your back.
Or I got your back.
It's cute. I got
Yep.
one too. It was so adorable. I got one.
I'm
That's the one
actually
we were not able to get last year.
Yeah, they were sold out of them. I think these glow in the dark.
I'm actually
They're mine.
surprised that the one that the spine was taken from was still standing.
It made a good joke.
Yep.
They have all their, well, not all probably, but they have a bunch of Halloween leggings and t-shirts and stuff out. So I got a few pairs of leggings, and me and Chris each got a couple shirts.
Yep.
I mean, between us.
And the closest I got to being all Halloweeny is that most of my drinks were Monsters.
Yeah.
The only one that wasn't, and you might have seen it fly by. Here, let me show you. So, you know how Monster actually has a total body fuel product known as Rain that's meant to compete with the likes of Bang? This one comes straight out of hell itself. Introducing Rain Inferno. The can you're seeing here is Red Dragon.
Anyway.
It's 300 milligrams natural caffeine, a calorie burner, metabolism accelerator, fatigue killer, as the BCAA is everybody who drinks this sort of thing talks about, and it basically increases your concentration, of course.
And it's absolutely horrible for your health.
Unless you're 18 years of age or older.
Even if you are 18 years of age or older.
It's great for the people who really need to get it going yesterday.
But Ben didn't see any Halloween shirts he wanted, did you, Ben?
Nah. To be fair, though, I don't think I've ever really used a seasonal shirt.
Well, you're wearing one today.
What, Psych Ward?
Yeah. It's a Halloween shirt.
I thought that was a Halloween gank shirt, so to speak.
No?
Just Halloween.
So I do technically still have seasonal equips.
So tell them what your Halloween shirt says. Oh, and you got a badge shirt, too. From the Red Cross.
Yeah, but I consider that a Red Cross promo shirt and not necessarily a seasonal.
One Halloween they passed out white Red Cross shirts. It says Red Cross on it, but it's got a vampire bat up in the corner.
Yeah. We have ever since joked around about how vampires run the Red Cross.
It would explain a lot.
But
That's
anyway,
nothing.
all my Psych Ward shirt is just Psych Ward, and then the number below it is 24-7-666.
Suits them. What'd you start
It
to
looks
say,
like an
Chris?
official Psych Ward shirt too. So
As I
don't
was
come at
saying,
me.
That's nothing. When I broke my shoulder, Mom was at another place and they were giving away free Grim Reaper costumes. And I
Yeah.
was like, hey Mom, why did you not get me that for my costume for when I go to get my arm therapy going? And Mom was saying, har har. If they saw you walking down there in a Grim Reaper costume with a scythe, the security guards would tackle your ass.
Then he would have had 2 broken shoulders.
Maybe a broken pelvis, a broken spleen.
You'd have looked like the
So-
skeleton in that I've got you back shirt. Got your back shirt.
As to say, he will be what happened after after Death was actually killed in, I think it was Family Guy.
No, it was The Simpsons.
No, that was Family Guy, trust me.
No, there was an
The
episode,
Simpsons Halloween special did have a Death getting killed, but I don't think it was as blatant and crazy as it was on Family Guy. But yeah, Death does happen to get his ass handed to him quite a few times in Family Guy.
Yeah.
Let's skip Family Guy, shall we?
Jeremy started watching it again.
Yeah, well, I still don't approve of it. I wish you would. Well, we got some bad news yesterday. All joking aside, my Uncle Scotty passed away. And he was the fun uncle. The uncle that always did funny stuff and everybody laughed about. He laughed too. I mean, we weren't laughing at him. And
He knew what he was doing.
wanted a toy train and went to every one of his daughter's baseball games and was real involved in their lives and everything.
In other words, he was the fun one.
He was the fun uncle. So that means I only have one uncle left out of all Dad's brothers and sisters. And to be honest, I didn't know if he would be the last one standing either. So
Yeah.
if you feel like saying a prayer for my Uncle Scotty's family to get him through this rough time, I would appreciate that. Anyway, on a happier note, what else did we do today? We went to Sheets.
Yep, where I got
We
a lot of
went to
monsters.
Taco Bell and got me nacho fries.
Oh, Chris got two orders of nacho fries.
I got
Yeah.
Doritos Locos Tacos from there. Because I'm loco.
Not me. I
Bad
did
fun.
not want to eat anything from Taco Bell.
So she went to KFC and got her some strippers. Chicken strippers. Yeah, I'm just having a little bit of fun with chicken strips here.
Somewhere there's a chicken out there pulling her feathers on.
Chicken strippers. Okay, I put a mental image in Mom's head and now she has PTSD.
A little bit.
That's a little fun I had.
But anyway, it's hard to believe it's so pretty today after it's been so hot for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll soon be time to get out our winter stuff, won't it?
Yeah, well.
With it being September now, you're gonna have to pack away your sandals.
I know.
Once everything is all set and whatnot, I typically don't end up with much difference. I don't even bother to change over. Everything is all out on a flat line in my case.
I don't think your pants are they?
I just keep my pants and such in a drawer and they don't really get rotated and whatnot.
Huh.
That is to say, it doesn't matter if it's something for the summer or something for the winter. If it's mine, it's ready. It doesn't get used if it's inappropriate for that time frame. Such as, for instance, you wouldn't see me dead wearing shorts when it's snowing.
I see people do that all the time. I hate that. That really butters my biscuits. I don't know
Grinds
why
your
it
gears?
Yeah, it ticks me off. It's like, hey, stupid, you're in Ohio and it's winter. Put on some pants.
Yeah, we sometimes get that kind of person.
But then again, in the hot of the summer, you see people walking around in jeans with their hoods on, and it's like, what is wrong with you? We had a neighbor who, even on the hottest days of summer, always wore long sleeve flannel shirts and pants. Her name was Doll, and she was crazy. I don't know how she ever kept from having a heat stroke.
Maybe she was part alligator or something cold-blooded.
I don't know. She used to raise Venus flytraps.
So, for the time that she was actually living there, at least we didn't have to worry about flies. That's good, huh?
That's something. So let's see.
They practically take care of themselves in heavily fly-populated zones. You just leave them out, let them eat the flies, and then let them get rained on.
I guess they're kind of hard to propagate. And she kept hers in the kitchen. Our plant's sitting outside, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It grew like crazy this summer. It's an aloe vera. We use it for burns and stuff and sores. Works real well. I would not have a house without an aloe vera.
And most places usually swear by its gel.
You can get it straight from the plant, and it's better. So I say go for it. So what are our plans for this week?
I have no idea. Honestly.
Just playing around on our games.
Mom's thinking about going to the viewing on Friday at the funeral home, which is like impossible to get her out of the house except to go to the doctor. So that's amazing that she's even thinking about it.
I guess that means me and Kiss would pretty much run the show at the house.
No, I
No,
have to
just
take
me.
you.
They're gonna take you because someone needs to push Grandma's wheelchair.
And get it in and out of the car.
Yep.
I'm not saying this to be, negative or anything, but I really don't like going to, I just can't, when it comes to
Yeah,
funerals
you
and
can,
such.
and you will.
You're not hearing me. I'm just telling people something about me. And you're cutting me off. Just let me tell them. Alright? Let me tell them. Anyway, I have a really, really hard time with funeral anythings. And it's not necessarily for any reason other than it's hard to go through dark times such as family deaths and whatnot. I had to enter a particularly long recovery cycle after Nanny died. Thus, if I can avoid it, I typically don't go to funerals.
But sometimes you can't.
Sometimes they just are heat-seeking missiles that aim to shoot me down, so in such cases, you just gotta take it.
Yeah. At least it's not the funeral.
Yeah.
You see a lot of cousins and stuff you haven't seen in forever.
Yeah.
You sound
Any
thrilled.
surviving members of my family, when I die, are probably gonna hate me after my funeral.
Oh no, why?
Because I'm gonna have it so that when it's time for my funeral, the whole place is gonna be locked up. And my coffin's gonna have a pretty evil surprise. There'll be a speaker hidden somewhere. And when the guy who's standing next to it gets a visual beat on earphones, they'll press the button without anyone noticing. And all of a sudden you'll hear a pre-recorded voice of me going, brains, brains. And then I'm like, and since it's an open casket viewing, a secret compartment would rise me up in the sit-up position. They'd hate me because they can't get out. They're trying to get out, wonder why all the doors are locked.
And this is why I plan on dying before Chris. Help me.
It's official. We're not gonna give Kissy for any funeral. Once he dies, we're just gonna put him in a ditch.
Hey.
Mail him off to Malaysia or something.
What
Let
do you
them
think?
Figure it out.
What do you think they do with bodies there?
I have no idea.
Oh, Spectrum was here.
Yeah, I hope our cable in now.
Hope so too.
Same here.
Oh, I did not see you. Go ahead.
So my funeral pretty, it is pointed out, right? Don?
Yeah. Let's wrap this up.
Well, thank you for coming with us. Come see us on Friday. Hopefully we'll have more cheerful things to talk about. and take it easy and take care of yourselves. Anybody got a quote?
Yes, and any 90s kid will appreciate this one. It's morphin' time.
Yep, that's Chris for you, right?
I got one too, and it's a lot better.
What?
Henshin!
Henshin?
Yeah.
It's said in the Japanese equivalent.
It's actually said a lot in the Kamen Rider series, since that's since that's actually what they officially say for the transformations there.
It's also said in Z Ranger, the original form of what I did.
Well, my quote of the day is, bye-bye.
Bye.
Get out of here.